gentrification, I believe, is never a good thing. If a white wants to move into Harlem, that's your choice. I can't say for a white person, for any other person, don't move in Harlem. As blacks, I think we need to, stay with our roots, stay with ourselves, stay with our families, stay with our communities.
They have already made up in their minds that they don't want us here, and they're going to do whatever they possibly can to get us out of here. Every time that they send a tour bus through this community to watch us as though we are specimens, because I used to drive for them. And I used to listen to some of the disparaging things that they say.
I used to walk through this block, you wouldn't see nothing but blacks. Now you see Puerto Ricans, whites, and Mexicans, and all other nationalities. I think it's a good thing, yeah.
I remember when they were raffling off brownstones from like 1974 to about 1979 in Harlem for $1.
Different class of people moving in. Like people say it's because it's white people moving in. It's not a racial thing to me. I think it's a money thing. So when the land is more valuable, then the police is going to police it a different way.
All these white people coming in, they buying up everything, you feel me? Like rent getting higher, and it ain't really no more money right now. Like this shit is slow.
This trend, for other people to come over and assimilate our community, it's only going to go so far. There's going to come a point when we're going to say enough is enough. Groups of people, walking around that's not indigenous, that don't look like us, they don't sound like us.
You got to welcome change, you know what I mean? And just accept it and figure out a way, try to embrace it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Change, you know what I'm saying?
You got condos over here, man. You got the condos across the street from the projects. How real is that?
Got $1 million condos on 5th Ave going up right now.
All these brownstones they built up, they were all like vacant lots, you know what I'm saying, when I was growing up.
And people taking these large lots of burnt out whatever and flipping that into a condo, whatever. Now you have a mix between what was Harlem and what Harlem will be. Small businesses in Harlem have probably suffered the most. Black-owned, perhaps, businesses, but maybe not black-owned buildings. That storefront that you remember seeing, whatever, yeah, black name, black brand, but it's still a Jewish person that's owned it for all of these years.
Since white folks moved in, I ain't prejudiced or nothing, but since they moved in, like now, we can't sit in front of our building because they're nervous.
First reactions are, why would you move there? Are you crazy? You're white, you're wrong. Come check me. 125th and Lenox, it's all cool.
We get harassed more because of them. There ain't nothing happened to near white folk since they moved in Harlem.
We're not prejudiced, B. I mean, long as they don't act no way, we don't act no way. You know what I'm saying? I speak to you, speak back, B. It's all about respect. You ain't gonna speak, then you deserve to get smacked, and that's the type of shit that happens.
Don't be looking down at us, you moving in our neighborhood.
I was actually jumped one time walking back home. And I think that to anybody who would be walking home, that would be a scary experience. So why am I going to let something crappy that happened to me dictate what I'm going to do for the rest of my life?
I moved to the Bronx because I was gentrified out of Harlem, a place that I had called home for a very long time. I am somewhat hopeful that Black Harlem now is going to be able to provide economic development opportunities that were not here for my generation.
Some of the people that I grew up with in Harlem, they're not here. Everybody, even the black faces, are strangers. They're from Brooklyn, they're from Queens, they're from Long Island, they're from Connecticut, they're from Delaware. You understand? When they come, we don't know them. You been here the last 5 years? You a Harlemite now?
White people is moving into Harlem and all that, like, it kind of make it a little better in the sense that now that we could interact with them and see that they ain't no different from us, like we all the same.
Hold up, give me a fucking hug. She raised walls, we was on tour together.
She raised walls, she was Chris. We got 15 years embedded in this, doing this loud, real, NYC to the whole globe. England, Japan, projects, gutters, jails, all that. Get that music in your mind and stop that ignorance. And that, my people, is a federal offense. Irregular, but never irrelevant. Swiss Chris, get your fucking head right, yo. Yeah, I'm out. See where these balls. I'm gonna keep pushing. Word to Bronx.